Welcome back. 20 before the hour. Now, every year, NMU's hospitality management program hosts a chili cook-off. Tonight, they're benefiting the Beacon House in Marquette. So this morning, we've sent Ashley Kirkland to the Beacon House so we can learn more about how they need help and they help those in need. Good morning, Ashley.
Good morning, Becky. Now, the Beacon House has been around for 12 years, and this hospitality house is really a home away from home for those who are in the area being treated for medical reasons or have a family member who is being medically treated here in Marquette. Now, this is a volunteer supported and private run organization. So the money from tonight's chili cook-off is really going to help those who are staying here worry-free here at the Beacon House. So it's really going to be a great help for those who are guests here at the Beacon House. Some people can stay here depending on their treatment. They stay from 2 days up to weeks or months depending on what's going on nearby hospitals, whether they're visiting family members or they're in the hospital themselves. So this is really a great thing that people will be doing by coming to the chili cook-off. And a little bit later, we are going to talk to the director of operations here at the Beacon House. She's going to show us around some of the amenities that they have here at the facility for those who stay here, as well as talk to us about some of the different fundraisers that they have coming up this spring and as well as the one tonight. So we're excited to hear from her and survey the area, survey the Beacon House, because it really is a cozy place for those who are staying here for unfortunate reasons. So we'll be back a little bit later with that. I'll take it back to you for now. Ashley Kirkland reporting live in Marquette, TV6 News.
Welcome back. It's 9 after the hour. Now, the Beacon House is a privately run nonprofit organization housing 150,000 guests since they opened in 2002. Tonight, the NMU hospitality program will give proceeds from their chili cook-off to them. So Ashley Kirkland is at the Beacon House to learn more about tonight's event. Ashley?
Good morning, Vicki. The Beacon House is really a special place, and I've walked the halls this morning, and it becomes real how beneficial it is to the guests that stay here who are suffering from medical issues or may have family members suffering from medical issues. Right now, I am with the Director of Operations, Angeli, and she's going to talk to us a little bit more about the day-to-day here at the Beacon House. Kelly, thank you so much for being here. This is a volunteer-supported organization. What is it like in the day-to-day operations?
Well, daily we have people coming and going from all parts of the UP and beyond, registering, staying overnight. Some of our longer-term guests are always here, either down in the kitchen getting something to eat, just trying to get a little bit of rest in between hospital visits. It's a pretty active place.
Yeah. And you guys have 33 rooms for the guests, but you also have different facilities like the one that we're in right now. Talk to us about the different facilities as well as the rooms for the guests.
Well, we have a number of different community areas here at Beacon House. The one we're standing in right now is our lounge for people specifically here for cancer treatment. So whether they're going through radiation or chemotherapy, they're the only ones that have a key for this lounge. It gives them somewhere to go besides just the room that we've given them to stay in for the night, so that they can relax a little bit. We also have a nice reading area here. We have a kitchen and dining area downstairs that's terrific and is like any house, the central meeting spot. Mm-hmm. And we also have a children's play area and a computer area.
Yeah. And we've been through to some of the facilities, and they really are cozy. And you guys do not require people that are staying here to make a payment, but you do kind of suggest a donation. Talk to us about how things are run just on donations.
Well, we're very, very fortunate that the people of the Upper Peninsula have been as generous as they have been with Beacon House. When our guests check in here, they're given an envelope, and we ask that they contribute at an affordable level. Now, we all know that everybody can afford different amounts. And so people generally contribute what they can. The rest is made up for by businesses, organizations, churches from across the Upper Peninsula sending in donations, along with the different fundraisers that we have.
And speaking of those fundraisers, one of those tonight will be the Chili Cook-Off. It's an annual event, and this year it's going to benefit the Beacon House. Tell people where they can go to support at the Chili Cook-Off.
Oh my goodness, maybe just follow your nose. I think from 5 until 7:30 tonight at the Jacob Benny Center at Northern Michigan University, folks will have the opportunity to sample any number of a variety of chilies. So that is open to the public. They're welcoming everybody to come in. The hospitality management group at Northern puts it together, and it's always a great, great event.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Kelly. And we are going to be back a little bit later to show other facilities here at the Beacon House. It really is a great organization. And by going to the chili cook-off, you would be supporting a really great cause. We'll be back a little bit later. Ashley Kirkland reporting live in Marquette, TV6 News.
Welcome back. Well, tonight, if you're looking to eat some delicious food and participate in serving a great cause, you can head over to the Jacob Benny Complex for NMU's annual chili cook-off. This morning, TV6's Ashley Kirkland is live from the Beacon House, where the proceeds from the cook-off will benefit. Good morning, Ashley.
Good morning, Sam. Now, with 150,000 guests who have stayed at the Beacon House since it opened in 2002, they have seen a lot of children come through these hallways, and this room that I'm in right now has also served a lot of children here at the Beacon House. I'm here again with the Director of Operations, Kelly, and she's going to talk to us more about the chili cook-off tonight as well as other fundraisers that they have going on. Kelly, thanks again for being here. This is really a neat room that you guys have for children. Talk to us about how this room got started.
Well, back in the very beginning when we got underway, this room, they planned to have a children's playroom. We weren't certain how to decorate it. So we ended up actually with a group of school children that came in and put the handprints on the walls that you see and put together the color scheme. And then not long ago, I had also a group of Girl Scouts that came in and kind of refreshened things a little bit and moved things around and made some changes as well.
Yeah. And so the Beacon House is for families, and a lot of families come here. Can you talk to people about just how they can be accommodated here with their children and their families? A lot of people still don't even know about the Beacon House.
You know, we talk to folks, Ashley, every single day, and there are so many people that still don't know we're here, and that really concerns us. We want to be sure that folks that are coming here for a medical reason have somewhere to stay and know that they can stay here. So we just keep telling them families are welcome here, loved ones are welcome here, caregivers as well. We want these folks to have somewhere to stay when they're going through such a difficult time.
And with all of the concerns that people may deal with having to stay at a place because of medical reasons, talk to people about the safety here at the Beacon House.
Oh, well, Beacon House is, first and foremost, we're concerned about the safety of our guests. So through the system of locks that we have on the doors, guests being the only ones with the keys to get into their own rooms or into the facility itself, and along with the help of local law enforcement and the fire department, we keep a pretty close eye on things.
Yeah. So people can rest assured that they will be safe here, and it's also a cozy stay during their hard time in life. Now, you guys have all kinds of fundraisers that help to keep the Beacon House going, and the biggest being the golf tournament, which is coming up in June. Talk to us about that and how big it is for the Beacon House.
Well, being an independent organization that we are totally dependent on contributions and these fundraisers. So the Upper Peninsula Golf Classic that's coming up is always a huge plus for us, right at a time when we really need it. Having celebrities that come in from across the country is a huge draw. Plus, it makes a lot of new friends for the Upper Peninsula and for Beacon House as well.
And this is really just... This place is just a blessing. As we were talking about during the break, a lot of bigger cities don't even have things like this where they can accommodate those in need. So you guys are really doing a great thing here. And thank you so much, Kelly, again, for being here.
Well, thank you, Ashley. We really appreciate the opportunity to talk about Beacon House always.
Yeah. And once again, people can help out, support the Beacon House by going to the chili cook-off tonight. It's going to be $5 for students at NMU and $7 for the rest of the general public, by getting some great homemade food at the chili cook-off. In your TV6 morning show, we'll be right back.